Dear students, welcome to my YouTube channel Read CG Success for All Career Growth YouTube tutorial classes. So, myself, my name is Taj Nadaf, a science teacher teaching classes 8, 9 and 10. In this channel, I will explain science concepts in a simple way, and I will also discuss important questions that are likely to be asked in examinations. So here, let's begin chapter electricity. So here, SSLC Board Exam 2026 Passing Package Science 83E, Code 83E, English Medium, Chapter Electricity. So here, let us today learn about heating effect of electric current. Or Joules' law of heating. So here, this question, this topic always appear in the examination up to 2 marks. So here, heating effect of electric current. I repeat, heating effect of electric current or Joules' law of heating. This question, this topic always appear in the examination section physics part A. See here, if the electric circuit is purely resistive. See here, if the electric circuit is purely resistive. So, purely resistive. See here, plus minus. Positive terminal, negative terminal, consider it as a battery. So here, direction of an electric current, of the electric current flowing through in this circuit, flowing through resistive load, purely resistive load in this circuit. So here, this is purely resistive load. This is purely resistive load. I repeat, positive terminal, negative terminal, positive terminal, negative terminal. Consider this as a battery. So here I, an electric current I, the electric current I flowing through resistive, purely resistive load, flowing through current I, current I, current I flowing through purely resistive load in an electric circuit. Okay, now see here. Here, source of energy continuous gets dissipated entirely in the form of heat. So here I repeat, consider a battery, that is connected to a purely resistive load, that is RL, purely resistive load. So here current I flowing through purely resistive load in an electric circuit. Current I flowing through a purely resistive load in an electric circuit. So here the source energy continuous get dissipated entirely in the form of heat. This is known as the heating effect of electric current. So here this is also known as Joules law of heating, because SI unit of energy heat is joules, so we call it as Joules law of heating. Let us define it properly in the statement. If the electric circuit is purely resistive, a configuration of resistors only connected to a battery the source energy gets dissipated entirely in the form of heat. So here this is known as the heating effect of electric current. See here, if the electric circuit is purely resistive, a configuration of resistors only connected to a battery, the source energy continually gets dissipated entirely in the form of heat. This is known as the heating effect of electric current. See here, you already know SI unit of heat. SI unit of heat is also known as energy. Heat, energy, SI unit, joules. So, the heating effect of electric current is also known as Joules law of heating. This is known as Joules law of heating. I repeat, you already know SI unit of heat, that is Joule. I repeat, SI unit of heat is Joule, and SI unit of energy is also Joule. SI unit of energy is also Joule. Heat is also an energy. SI unit of heat is Joule. Energy is also Joule. So this is also known as Joule's law of heating. So here, this is what a proper statement definition of a Joule's law of heating or heating effect of electric current. Now see here, applications, this effect is utilized. Applications, this effect is utilized in devices such as electric heater, electric iron box. See here, applications. This effect is utilized in devices such as electric heater, electric iron box. Now see here, we have formula that is H is equal to I square R. H heat, I current, and electric current. See here, I square, R resistance, purely resistive load, T time in seconds. So now factors: heating effect, or Joules law of heating, depends on factor, that is square of current of a given resistance and resistance for a given current. Here time. So here heating effect or Joules law of heating depends on factors square of current, resistance, as well as time. See here, factors on which heating effect depends on. See here, let us first write formula, that is H is equal to I square RT. Factors on which heating effect depends on, that is square of current, I square, and here resistance for a given current, R, and here time for which the current flows. the time t for which the current flows through the resistor. So these are list of factors on which heating effect depends on. Heating effect depends on the square of current and resistance and time for which the current flows through the resistor. So this question is always appeared in the SSLC board exam subject science. This question always carries 3 marks. This question likely to be asked in the examination. This question carries 3 marks. I hope, dear students, you have understood very well. Thank you so much.